Michael Badgley?
When did the haircut occur?
Is that a question?
Yes, it is. When did the haircut occur?
I got it on Monday, I believe. It was time for a change. I don't know. I just felt, I don't know, going into the game, I don't know, I was done with the mold. It kind of outgrew itself. So, yeah, just a little change, nothing really.
So does the range get enhanced without the mullet, or did you know 57 was in the wheelhouse?
That's always been in the wheelhouse, I guess. Because the haircut never really changed anything, but yeah.
At what point did you start going up to Larry and telling him that you had it?
As soon as I saw the clock, and then I saw where they were about to punt from, and I went up to Coach Scott and Coach Coley and said, give me a chance, I got this. And that's exactly what happened.
What was your longest length before this again? What's your longest field goal?
Here or in?
And in your life in a regulation game?
58.
58.
58.
So was that
Where was
in
that?
high
It
school?
was in high school at Fort Union.
What's your range in practice?
In practice, I've hit 65 before in warm-ups. Yeah, but I guess that doesn't really correlate because that's just with the sticks. And when Vogel's holding and Frank snapping, it's a lot different, but I guess I got a good hit there.
You seemed a little bit excited when you went out there, and even when they called the timeout, you still seemed a little bit excited. Do you know what goes through your mind in that moment before you get try along?
And if something like that, I get very excited, like you said, yeah. I'm ready for we like to call it a bomb. I'm ready to hit one of those at any time. I could have gone from further, I thought. We were ready. Vogel was more excited than I was, to be honest. He was ready to get down there and hold. Because we always talk about an end of a half situation like that. So it was definitely a great experience to finally get one.
What goes through your head when they do that whole icing the kicker, calling the timeout? Does it work at all with you?
I think I said this in Nebraska. Personally, I don't think it works at all. The coaches, I guess, something goes through their head where they think it's going to mess with us, but if anything, it just kind of gets us more fired up and ready to kick a field goal.
How much of kicking is confidence? Give it a percentage.
Percentage? Confidence is mental, so I'm going to give it 90% mental and 10% physical. So, yeah, it's all kicking is mental, and a lot of football is mental.
Did you know you had that one as soon as you kicked it?
Yeah, I think Vogel knew I had it before I even thought I did. He was telling me congratulations before it went through the uprights, and I was just waiting for it too. And then, as soon as it went through, ran off the field for halftime. We were ready to go.
Did you run straight to Coach Scott to tell him, hey, I told you so?
No. I talked to him in the locker room. I said, yeah, thanks for the opportunity, Coach. But yeah, we knew my range was good from there, and yeah, we were excited about it.
He said he's never going to hear the end of it.
Mike, part of I guess the thinking, everybody's just guessing, part of the thinking was that if you guys got 2 wins to close the regular season, pinstripe might be a possibility as far as bowl destination. Would you want, how much would you savor, I guess, being up near home for Christmas, if that's how it worked out?
Yeah, you can say all you want, but at the end of the day, we're just going to go to the next game and try to win it. We're not really going to look at the bowl projections or any of that. We just want to keep playing football and having fun doing it. So you can do it as far as you want to do that stuff, but we're just going to keep playing football.
Like you're going into Pittsburgh in the cold next week. What's it like kicking in the cold if you have to, in the freezing cold?
Just get ready for the situation. The ball's going to be a different feel to it. It's not going to be as inflated as they are down here in the humid weather. Your foot's going to be cold, so everything's just relative. You just work at it, and hopefully it goes through the uprights for you.